Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Okay, Chris here, and hello and welcome to Done For You AI. Now, it's a cloud-based software, so you can just log in your browser and start using it very, very quickly. And it's preloaded with over 100 different AI commands or prompt sequences, as you may know them. And these are all based on the $20 million in sales that I've done online. And what the app does is it creates dozens of income-producing assets, the same assets that are currently making me between $100 and $2,000 per day. These are basically all the assets that we use to profit as marketers. So I'm talking videos, graphics, PDFs, articles, tweets, websites, even software can be created with Done For You AI. And I'll give you a demo in a second of a software that I actually created with ChatGPT that made me over $6,000, and it only took me a few minutes to do. I'll show you how we can do that with Done For You AI. And guys, this is just one of dozens of different assets that we can create with this. There is nothing like this on the planet. But the key thing here is that, number one, this is really as done for you as money making can get when you combine the AI with the way that I've actually programmed all these different commands in. It's truly next level. It's truly super duper simple. But also, these are the exact methods that have made me thousands and thousands of dollars, including over $30,000 in proof in just 2023 alone, just the last few weeks alone, and all done using AI and these exact sequences, okay? So when we say Done For You AI, exactly how done for you are we talking? Well, I'm talking as done for you as is humanly possible, because the way that I've built this is that all you need to do is to copy paste from any website, and the AI handles absolutely everything else. And then you click one button and the AI is going to give you a series of options. You choose the one you like and you click another button. And in each case, the AI is going to run a preloaded prompt, which contains a very detailed prompt sequence, along with very specific settings that we found are the best settings to get the AI to execute. And then at the end, you get a money-making asset completely done for you. Now, there are dozens of these assets included, but just to kind of whet your appetite, I'm going to dive into the software now, and let's look at a few key assets that we can actually create using Done For You AI. So how long do you think it's going to take us to create a viral tweet, a really high quality tweet based on today's news? And this is the kind of tweet that I've used on some of my Twitter accounts and it's generated over 1,000 views without me knowing anything about what's going on in the news today. And I'll show you how we do this in just a second. And without me really understanding the niche, I'm able to make a sarcastic, on point, viral tweet just by copying and pasting from Google News. Then we're going to create an instant website, and this is the same website that has made me over $100 per day by affiliates promoting this page. They wanted me to create this type of page. I didn't have the time to do it. My designer was off, and so I got ChatGPT to build me this page. Next, we're going to look at how we can actually close and make money with freelance sites. Even if you don't want to do the job yourself, you don't want to spend time replying to the clients or messaging the clients, ChatGPT is going to do it all for us. And then lastly, we're going to create a Google Chrome extension right here within ChatGPT. And you can see there's some numbers here, $100 a day, $250 an hour, $6,000. These are all proof numbers that I've actually generated in the last 60 days using these exact prompts, okay, guys? And they're now just a few clicks away from you. So these are each assets that if you wanted to pay someone to do it, they probably cost you between $50 and $2,000. But they can actually be done with ChatGPT. And all you need to do is to paste into the AI, and the AI will do the rest. Now, there are dozens of these assets that can be created, all of them truly done for you. But with all that being said, let's actually dive in and create these 4 assets using Done For You AI. So here I am on the Done For You AI login page. You can see we have these different sections: content, traffic, design, affiliates, and profits. And you can see that I'm currently in the content and ebook section. You can see we have all these different options open to us: create viral tweet, brainstorm content ideas, create PDF reports, SEO article, pass AI detection filters. But the one that we're interested in here is to create a viral tweet. And you can see that the interface is extremely simple. We have a form field, an Ask AI button. It's then going to give us 3 different responses. We choose the one we like. And then we can actually here, because it's a tweet, we can get some tweets in, and then we can write some additional variations. The AI is going to do this. All we need to do in this case is to paste some text from Google News for our particular keyword. And so here I am on Google News, and you can see that I've searched ChatGPT, which is the topic that I'm going to be focused on here. Of course, the app is about ChatGPT, so it does make sense. And all I'm going to do is just grab all of this text, and I'm going to scroll down, and then I'm going to copy. You can see I'm not doing any kind of formatting here. I am literally copying the text. And then we'll go back over to DFY AI, and I will literally paste all of that text in, completely unformatted, and click the Ask AI button. Okay, and as you can see, it's now delivered our 3 tweets. The first one is, so glad that ChatGPT can now send emails for me. Who wants to speak to accounting anyway? Hashtag ChatGPT, hashtag AI. Anyone got customer support for GPT? I think mine might have developed a split personality, AI problems. Thought 2023 was looking better than 22, but then I read Noam Chomsky's take on GPT and da-da-da-da. Okay, so the one that I like here is this first one. So glad that ChatGPT can now send emails for me. Who wants to speak to accounting anyway? That's actually a pretty funny tweet. And it's also got these 2 hashtags at the end, so I can definitely see that getting a bit of viral traction. We'll now click this button and we'll see if the AI can do an even better version of the tweet. Thought 2023 was looking better than 2022, but then I remembered I'm still living in a simulation. Hashtag dystopia, hashtag AI. So I can see this one here potentially working really well, especially if you add a link to it. So this could be in reference to one of the links that we just grabbed here. You could tweet this and then put like hashtag The Verge and then put this link here. Or you could do the same with this one here. So glad that ChatGPT can now send emails to me. Who wants to speak to? You could maybe make that more amusing. Ted from accounting, and then put ChatGPT, hashtag The Verge, and drop that link in here. And we instantly have a tweet that's going to make us sound smart. It's topical. It's focused on today's news. And we haven't had to write a single thing. We haven't had to think of anything clever. But this is going to be on point, with what's going on in the current Twitter sphere. So this is literally the first asset that we've created, a viral tweet based on today's news. And all we had to do was copy from Google News, paste it into the app, and our prompts and ChatGPT went ahead and actually did the rest. So that's the first thing that we've done, is a viral tweet based on today's news. And this is the same tweet, the same structure, the same approach that recently generated me over 1,000 views on a Twitter account based on a tweet that I didn't even write. Okay. The next thing is to build an instant website. And so to answer this one, I'm going to go over to the traffic section, and you can see that we have create me a bridge page, which is basically a very, very simple landing page that you'll see used by a lot of very, very successful marketers. For example, this is a bridge page which is currently running on the keyword smoothie diet, promoting one of the top ClickBank offers. And this ad is spending thousands of dollars per day, but it's just a very simple page. You can see a headline, a tagline, an image, and a call to action button. And that is basically the entirety of the page. And so what we can do here is we can just click on create me a bridge page. And you can see here we'll need to paste in 2 different elements, text from the website and also our affiliate link. So I'm going to go over to AI Whisperer, and you can see I've already selected, and I've literally just copied all the text here down to, sort of the first 2 pages down. So I'm just going to go back in here and paste the text in. Now, this is my own offer, so I'm not going to go and grab the affiliate link, but of course you would put your affiliate link here. And then we just paste it in and we click Ask AI. As you can see that the AI has now written us some micro copy. So it's written a headline, which is based on, very closely actually, is based on the headline that we already have on our page. Learn how to profit from AI's gold rush in 2023. Nice. It's got a tagline. Click the button below to unlock AI's money-making secrets and future-proof your profits today. It's got a paragraph text. Discover 50 AI hacks that can make you $100 to $400 per day. Real-life case studies and ChatGPT software preloaded with hacks that can unleash the T1000 on multiple mega sites. Join the AI gold rush of 2023 and profit now. It's got a call to action, access now, and then it's got our affiliate link. And then if I click Ask AI again, then it's now going to deliver this file here, which, as you can see, is index.html, and it contains all the code with the font preloaded, the style sheet preloaded, all the other stuff, classes. It's even got JavaScript. It's got all kinds of cool stuff going on here. And all we need to do is to copy it, and then we're going to paste this in as a new file, and I'm just going to save this file as index.html. And then when I open the page, you can see that we have a headline, we have that little JavaScript. If I refresh the page, you'll see that this number goes up. We have our call to action text. We have an image here which we can replace, our text, our call to action button. We even have a little disclaimer and links at the bottom to terms and privacy policy. Now, if you want to edit this, you can of course do it very, very easily. If you want to replace the image, then you can also do that from within the design section of Done For You AI by just going in here and creating either a vector, HD photo, or a circle icon. And of course, all of these work in the exact same way. We paste our text in, and we then are given some keyword ideas. We click here, and it then creates an image, which we can then, if we want, very, very easily paste in to replace this. But this is literally the exact type of bridge page that many top media buyers are currently using. And it's the type of very simple page that I've used in the past to generate over $100 per day. And next, we're going to look at a freelance client. And essentially what we're going to do here is copy and paste something else. The first time we copied from Google News. The second time we copied from a website to create a website, to create a bridge page for an affiliate offer. Now we're going to create a response to a job post on Upwork, okay? Now, I don't really do these freelance sites. I did do as a kind of demo with AI Whisperer, my last launch, and I made $250 an hour. And I did a case study on that. But what I've done now is I've turned that exact process that I followed into a sequence that we can run in just a few seconds, just by pasting the job description that the client has put up into the software. And it's then going to create a response that we can send off to the client without having to think about it. It's going to ask the client some questions and create some engagement and hopefully create a conversation. And it's even going to give us a prompt that we can then put back into the AI so we can actually create a sample job for the client before they even hire us. And the AI is going to do all of this, okay? So I've just gone over to Upwork and I've just searched copywriting job, and there's thousands of these appearing every single day. Here's one, YouTube ads copywriter for our in-house job, our in-house info products projects. We're looking for a direct response copywriter. Job description, you're going to create compelling and persuasive copy for YouTube ads, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and select it all. I'm going to copy it, and I'm then going to go over to our Done For You AI app, and I'm going to go over to the profit section. I'm going to click on Get Freelance Jobs Fast, and I'm going to paste in our job description from Upwork. I'm going to click Ask AI. And as you can see, the AI has responded with a full breakdown of what's needed to actually complete this job. So let me click here to copy this to the clipboard, and then I'll paste it in here. And you can see, look at all this. We've got a client summary, which is what the client wants. We have a job summary, which is what the actual job's about. We have a prompt for OpenAI. So if we want, we can now copy this. Let's just actually read this through. Hello AI, please create me a writing sample of direct response styled YouTube ads for the BizOps space. The ad should be written in a conversation and relatable style using direct response copywriting techniques and targeting a wide range of audiences. Please write an introduction of a YouTube ad. We then have a longer prompt, so we can use either of these to actually get the AI to give us a sample, which we can then send off to the client. We have limitations to the prompt. So, in case we're thinking that we can do the whole job with OpenAI, the AI is going to tell us, well, actually, the client has requested services beyond the scope of writing that can't be completed by OpenAI alone, such as creating videos, graphics, web design, and other non-textual content. So this is something that we need to be aware of. And then here we have a breakdown of the perfect response to the client. So I'm a direct response copywriter with over 3 years of experience writing copy for digital marketing campaigns, blah, 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 blah. And then we have some clever questions for the clients as well. So what's the main goal of the YouTube ads? Can you provide information about your target audience demographics? Are there any specific keywords or phrases you want me to include in the ads? What's the approximate duration of the ad? Are there any branding guidelines or specific requirements you'd like me to adhere to for the direct marketing materials? So this is like a completely done for you sequence. We have a breakdown in case we want to understand exactly what's going on with the job. We have a prompt that we can put into OpenAI, which is then going to complete a sample. We have a longer prompt once we actually want to execute on the job. Limitations of what we can actually do with OpenAI and what we need to potentially need to go and, actually use other AIs and other tools. And then here we have a copy paste that we can actually send to the client with some questions that we may want to ask. Okay, this is basically going to give us everything that we need to actually not only close the job with the client and message them and start a conversation, but also get some engagement with them via these questions. And then we can also actually run this prompt into ChatGPT or OpenAI, and we can actually get a sample back, which we can then pass on to the client. And like I say, this is the exact process that I followed to generate $250 with Upwork following these exact steps. Okay, so again, this is highly proven and completely done for you with Done For You AI. And then lastly, we have a Google Chrome extension. Okay, and this is where things get a little insane, because you can see I've got this $6,000 number here. Well, in actual fact, this was a number that's actually close to $7,000, because this chromed out software, which I think was upsell number 4 or number 5 for my AI Whisperer launch, okay, which was, last month, which was a really awesome launch, although not quite as powerful as Done For You AI is, not quite as automated. But like upsell number 4 or 5 was this one here. And you can see that we generated almost $7,000 in profit. This plugin, this extension, was created with ChatGPT. So this is a custom software tool that was done entirely with ChatGPT. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that now. I'm even going to give you the prompt to actually do it. And so let's actually dive in and get started. All we need to do is to go over to the profit page and click on Create Chrome Extension. Again, it's going to ask us to paste in some text from our website. So I'll go back to AI Whisperer. And again, I'm just going to select all this text. Not going to worry about formatting. The AI is going to sort all that out for me. So we go back here, we click on Paste, click on Ask AI. And you can see that AI has now responded. We have a niche researcher, which allows you to research different niches. We have Task Master, which allows you to manage your daily tasks. And then the last one that we have, which is very close to the one that I actually made, $7,000 from, is this one here. So let me actually just copy this and paste it over here. And you can see this is AI Wiz, and this is what the AI has suggested. AI Research Made Easy. This extension could assist users to quickly research any given topic related to the niche the website is in. This extension could let users select text and consequently leverage OpenAI APIs to gather data about text they have selected and present it to the user in an organized way with filters and sorting options. So let's now click on Ask AI next to that one. And so then we just copy this and head over to ChatGPT and paste it in and, give it to GPT. It's then going to give us an overview, and then we'll just say, okay, but can you actually provide the code for it? At which point it will literally give us the files that we'll need to save into a folder to create the extension. And of course, I'll provide training on how this works. But yes, this was one of the dozens of different assets that can be created using Done For You AI. I've given you a demonstration here of just 4. We created a viral tweet by copying from Google News, an instant website by copying from the site we want to promote as an affiliate, a freelance client that we closed by just copying from the job description on Upwork. And then lastly, we created a Google Chrome extension by again copying from the website that we're considering doing an extension for. And then we just pasted it into GPT, and GPT did the rest. And these are all assets that if we wanted to pay a freelancer would cost us between $50 and $200. And there are many, many of these that we can actually create using Done For You AI. So hopefully this video has been useful. Hopefully you're excited to get started and actually start creating these Done For You assets that actually make you money and transform the way that you market and sell online in the next few minutes. So thanks, and I'll see you guys in the Done For You AI members area. Cheers.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.